Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to Minecraft Attack of the B Team. I haven't really done that much since the last episode. I've been working on this. This is going to be the elevator shaft. I have some temporary elevator blocks in place here, although they're kind of in a bad location. I added these airlocks. And I added these airlocks because this room is still not sealed. It's way too large. Right now. But, actually, whoops. This room is sealed. Doop. Not a problem. I hear skeletons going around outside. I think it's actually nighttime right now outside. So this is all unsealed. There's a big hole right there. And what's interesting, the upper area, which I'll go to right now, was sealed in 5. Like this took 5 oxygen sealers, if I remember correctly. I've already taken out the markers, so I guess it doesn't matter. Just break our way in here. But to seal off that extra bit, plus the workroom, I'm all the way over here. So I used 22 out of the 24 oxygen sealers just to add that extra room. That extra room downstairs isn't even as large. So I wonder if I have a leak somewhere. That's one of the things I wanted to take care of today, is go around looking for leaks. And right now I have my oxygen gear off. So if I stumble into an area that is not oxygen sealed, I will get zapped. But I think this old room over here is now oxygen sealed, if I'm not mistaken. And there's a zombie in there. Where are you, buddy? Or maybe he's on the surface. Yeah, this whole room is oxygen sealed. Maybe that's why this has a lot of volume. I should fill this in. And I think I know where the leak is coming from, too. It's got to be one of these pipes. Or right here. Right there. That's where it's coming from. Son of a diddly. Alright. No problem. I'll take care of that in the future. Oops. Now I'm stuck in here because this hole is way too small to jump through. Let's close that up. Good. Alright, so that's something to work on. I have plenty of cobble. I'm just going to fill that whole thing in and just do it. So here's the elevator shaft here. I think I'll actually start moving these. Take this up. These represent where the airlocks are below us. So I kind of want all the airlocks to line up, although it is inconvenient to have them like this. So I may push everything back even further and move this out. That'll be way out. Way out. You know, maybe that's what I'll do. Instead of moving the elevators now, just leave them where they are. And I'll take care of this. So where do I want the elevator shaft to actually be? This is an important question. If I have the airlock, do I have any airlock frames on me? I do. Okay, good enough. I'm gonna have to make more, but that's okay. And they're not that expensive, it turns out. So if I have an airlock there, and I need at least a 2 gap, so 1, 2, and another airlock there. Oh, that scared me. I thought the skeleton was actually in this room. He's just running around out there. Spooky skeleton. It's almost Halloween, you know. Got, what, 2 more weeks? Anyway. Let's see. If I put that there, so airlock, gap with the lights. These would be lights for the airlock. Might as well start building stuff out now, right? Let's take care of this. Oop. Alright, so this will be an airlock. Take this out. I gotta move these chests. These chests are really starting to get in the way. Like that. So this will be one airlock. Dress up a little bit. There we go. One more. Airlock. Floor. This would technically be more airlocks. Let's put the airlock controller in there just so there isn't a hole in the floor. Perfect. The other airlock controller will go there. I need to make more. Then I want at least 2 for a landing, or maybe 3 for a landing. I can put the lights in here, like that. And that'll be the ceiling. Whoops. Alright. Like that. And like that. Alright, so there'd be an airlock right here. Excellent. The skeletons are really starting to annoy me, and then the shaft will be right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh! Okay. I have expanded the space. 1 block too many. Just double check. Yep, ouch. Okay. The area is no longer sealed. Good to know. But this will be the airlock elevator shaft. And I won't need... whatchamacallit. What would you call it? I'll put the elevator right in the corner here. Doop. Yeah, this will be good. I need more canvas blocks. Okay. So here's what's doing. This shaft will come out. I'll fill this back in. I just finished digging it out too, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Go dig that out. New shaft here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Like so. It'll be however high it needs to be, and be... nope, leave that. That's where the elevator block is going to go. Right. So this is our elevator shaft. Right. Now we dig down. This is the shaft this is where the shaft was going to be, but I'm not going to put it here anymore. Nope. Okay, so here's the here is the level of that. And I don't want this to be too high, so there's the elevator. I keep saying elevator. There's the airlock there. So the lights would be these 4 blocks here like this. Is that right? Yeah, because this wall right here is 1 further back than the wall of the room above. So I'll actually bump this wall out 1. Should I do that now? I'll do that later, because that's a big deal. That'll give me more room for the piping, and all the conduit and stuff has to be rerouted. Ugh. This all comes out. All the way down to here. Right? No, that stays. Right? This comes out. It's like a puzzle. Let's get some room here. This is the new back wall down here. I'm actually pushing it back quite a lot further than I thought it was. Okay. Let's get some temporary lighting in here because I don't want anything spawning. Thank you very much. Take this out. And that is the back of the new shaft. Wow. Alright. So that's actually the back wall, so I gotta dig 1 more out. Ooh, dash. Hooray! Any more? Yes, there is. Come here. Good stuff. You don't need a lot of it, but it's hard to get, so. So this is the new entrance corridor. So those airlocks will move all the way back here. Wow. Alright, that's not a problem. I just took out the floor, didn't I? Oh well. Let's see. Yeah. Like that. And like this. A nice clean corridor. And I have to line everything up. So let's see. You have the 4 squares of the shaft itself. Then 1, so that'll be a ceiling. And then lights. And then, let's not waste it. More ceiling. And then I guess this right here will be the new airlock. And the airlock needs to be a full square. You can't cut the corners like you can with a nether portal. So let's go ahead and take this airlock out. Do I have everything? 11, yeah, looks like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the controller. Boom. And we'll set this to the player within 1 meter. Perfect. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, these are the new lights. Take this out, and this will be the other airlock. And this, I guess, will just be a corridor. Pull this in. Okay. Where did that come from? Why do I have an extra elevator, extra airlock frame block all of a sudden? Gotta take out a piece of ladder, that's okay. Try not to drop anything down the pit, because that would be a pain in the butt. I think I got everything. Dope. Okay, did I pick up that ladder? I did not grab that ladder. That ladder is down there now. Got it. It's very important that we have all our ladders. Grab a snack on the way up. Oop. Perfect. This will be the... Now I have... Where did that extra airlock frame come from? That's really bothering me. There we go. Yeah, I'll take this out for now. That might have been my only way up. This doesn't need as much lighting. So let's get rid of this row. 2, light, 2. Okay, that's symmetric. That's nice. I like that. And this is going to be where the magic happens. So let's get our elevator block. We'll put that there, and we'll just find another way up. Okay. Grab this. And this is going to be the floor here, right? So that elevator block will go right here. They have to be vertically aligned. Huh. You hear that spooky cave sound. Apparently the spooky cave sound changes volume when you move around. That's kind of neat. Alright. That seals that off. This is going to be a ceiling right here. Yeah, that'll be an airlock. No, the airlock will be right here. I have this extra airlock frame. I might as well use it, right? Right there. That's where the airlock will be. I have to move this wall out. I gotta remember that. That's important. And I can excavate a little bit more of this. This is kind of awkwardly in the way. None of this really belongs here. I guess maybe those do. No, because I'm going to move that wall out. Right. Gotta remember. It's all about material efficiency. That can stay. I don't want to put this... Now, these canvas blocks are not... Well, they're not expensive, but they're kind of a pain in the butt to make. So I don't want to use them if I don't need them. Yeah, let's fill this in. Like so. I might lose a couple here and there, but make an effort not to waste them. And that last elevator block needs to go like right there. So let's take our way back up. I'll put this last elevator block in. Doom. 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 Okay, now here's the test. I know that the elevator blocks will only go through a certain number of intermediate blocks. So I guess as long as I keep... I'm at the bottom already. As long as I keep this... Because if I fill this in, that'll be 3 blocks thickness to get through, right? And now it probably won't work. It will work. I wonder what the limit is. Let's try it over here. Because this will be 1, 2, 3... I'm like right... 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. That might not work. No, see, that's not going to work. If I take one out, now it works. Okay, so 3 is the limit, which is fine. I don't think that torch counts. Oh my god, that torch counts. That torch counts. That torch totally counts. Alright. Alright. That's fine though. If it's just a one by one gap, right? It's not like anything can spawn in there. Right, I'll just leave it like that. Yeah. So this all gets filled in. And then we'll seal that off and make it all nice and clean. I'm going to need another elevator block. Can I build these in singles or do I have to build them in pairs? I forget. Singles. Okay, so we need a whole bunch of wool and an ender pearl. That's not a problem. I may have to go back to the overworld to get that, but things are coming together. Let's clean this up while I'm at it. So let's see, that's going to be an airlock. I gotta move all those chests first. Oh, what a pain in the butt. What a pain in the butt. Down we go. Clean this out. Finish this area off. Temporary lighting comes out. Bright, shiny new, and white. Pure as the driven snow. Yeah, that's gonna be inconvenient. We'll get that later. Is there anything up here worth dealing with? Nope. Go ahead and seal that off. So let's see. There's the airlock. We need a place for lights, right? Airlock here. Then gap. Lights, gap, shaft. But the shaft is sealed off, because why not? How about if I just raise the ceiling one like this? Would that be okay? It's a little claustrophobic right here. Whoops. Whoops. Can't jump while you're on the elevator blocks. Yeah, I think that looks better. Give you a little headroom. sort of let you know that there's an elevator or something here. Easy does it. Up. Next floor. Nice. I like it. And then I'll build another elevator, and that'll be like a vestibule type room. That'll be pretty much on the surface, I think, at that point. And that'll be where the rocket is. I think I'll work on moving those chests next, but you don't need to see that. It's going to be a very time-consuming and boring process. I gotta move these too. I gotta find a place for them. Plus, I'm going to fill that area in today. But I think that'll be in another episode. So thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.